Welcome back to Naruto. Well, basically me and Naruto. So, after the Great Ninja War, it's time for the final valley. It's Christian versus Naruto. Naruto has always been... Okay, you know what? We're not going to talk about that. Naruto versus Sasuke would happen, and Christian versus Naruto would happen. When the war ends, Naruto would yell, "I want to fight you for the final time! It's not fair. You've always been the better one of everyone, and I want to settle this right now!" Christian says, "I don't want to do this, but I will." If it comes down, he said, no, actually, Christian declines the fight, saying, "I don't want to." He says, "I'll kill everyone you know if you do. If you don't." Christian activates Tensei God, saying, "You're really gonna threaten me now?" Then Naruto gulps, but then he says, "Yes, I will!" Then rushes towards him, and they have their fight, going, yeah. Naruto activates KCM2 and starts to overpower Christian. But then Christian enters his 6-path Sage mode, and then instantly bops him in the head, which would knock Naruto out. He says, "Waste of my time, I told you." Whatever, let's just go into Boruto. So, I want to say that Naruto hooks up with Hinata, of course, and Sasuke hooks up with Naruto, because Kiba did cheat on her. I want to say that. But we need to keep Sarada. She still could be called Sarada. And Sakura would go with, like... You know what, fine, I'll switch up the relationships. Since Sai's not here, Naruto would go with Ino, which means Ino-Jin would not exist. And Shikamaru would, of course, go with Tamari. Naruto and Kiba would go. And also, Krishna would just be left alone. And yeah, he's the only one alone. But he doesn't care. He's got himself, and yeah. So that's basically it for this series. I have been so happy making these videos because I love it. I'll be doing What If We Were in Naruto again with me and my boy Dominic.